You'll take what?
A lemonade. A nice cold glass of lemonade. Hey, boss, I'm going to good. Yeah.
Gentlemen, Ciccolini here may talk like an idiot and look like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
This film has some of the funniest insults, dumbest one-liners, and the most random dialogues you can imagine, and I loved it. Welcome back to Filmwego. This week, let's travel back in time to 1933 United States for a film called Duck Soup. So, get your tickets ready as we're about to take off. Last week, we spent some time in Dario Argento's world of hell. So, today, instead of blood, scare, and terror, let me share with you one of my favorite comedies of all time. A comedy that never ceases to make me laugh. Duck Soup. To this very day, critics and fans still genuinely consider Duck Soup to be one of the funniest comedies ever made. Well, I have to say, I do agree with them. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Before I begin, I would like to briefly share and talk about the Marx Brothers, the actors in this film. The Marx Brothers was an American family known for their comedic acts. They are widely considered to be the funniest and most influential comedians of the 20th century. The group consisted of 5 brothers, whose stage name was Chico, Harpo, Groucho, Gummo, and Zeppo. They were each known to have their own distinct persona. However, the 2 younger brothers, Gummo and Zeppo, both later left the group, hoping to pursue their business career. For Duck Soup, the only brother that was not present was Gummo. This would also be Zeppo's final project. Duck Soup is easily one of the best films from the Marx Brothers, and it showcases their best work to date.
Now, how am I going to find out what I want to find out if he don't find out what I got to find out?
With full-blown insanity that moves at such a fast pace, mixed with some musical, you'll be laughing so much, and before you know it, the film is over, leaving you wanting more. The film follows a tiny nation called Freedonia that goes bankrupt. Its wealthy benefactor insists Rufus T. Firefly, played by Groucho, a little dimwit quirky man who's in no way capable of being the president to run the country. Its bordering nation, Sylvania, senses its weakness, so they send in their best spies, played by Chico and Harpo, who are clearly just as dimwit as Mr. Rufus, hoping to start a revolution. And when they clash, we're given some riotous mayhem slapstick that is guaranteed to make you laugh. Slapstick we've seen plenty. But when you take that and incorporate hilarious puns with double entendres, non-stop gags, and ridiculous one-liners.
As a matter of fact, you do suggest something. To me, you suggest a baboon.
What?
I'm sorry I said that. It isn't fair to the rest of the baboons.
You can't help but roar with laughter. And of course, there's the famous mirror scene. You've probably seen clips of it. That scene came from this movie. The fact that Harpo and Groucho manages to match each other's moves so flawlessly makes it that much more impressive and hilarious. Then, of course, we have the dialogues.
You can leave in a taxi. If you can't get a taxi, you can leave in a huff. If that's too soon, you can leave in a minute and a half. You know you haven't stopped talking since I came here? You must have been vaccinated with a phonograph needle.
The copious amount of insults and the most random dialogues. Not one second was there a moment where I wasn't laughing or smiling. The film then spiraled towards an ending that was so downright ridiculous, you can't but chuckle and chortle all the way till the end. You really have to see it to understand for yourself. The film was what it was. A dumb, fun slapstick comedy that is suitable for all ages, mixing with some outrageous dialogues, and everyone can get a laugh out of it. If you're not the biggest fan of slapstick, this might not be for you, but honestly, I just can't see anyone not liking this film. I've recommended this film to a few friends, and they too loved it. To take this film seriously is a big no. Suspend your disbelief and embrace the chaos. And you, my friend, are in for one wild ride. Have you seen Duck Soup or any other Marx Brothers films? Do you plan to see it? If you did, what did you think about it? Do you agree with my points? Comment below and let me know. And as always, subscribe for your next travel ticket.